There are questions tonight after a teenage girl is struck and killed by a train.
Her body was found this morning at the CSX crossing on Beechler Road in Carlisle. Local 12's Christian HAUSER is live with what we now know about the investigation. Christian.
Rob and Cami, the students and staff at Carlisle High School are just in disbelief tonight over the loss of this young woman. She was actually walking along these tracks behind me when she was hit by that train. Neighbors say kids walk these tracks all the time going to and from school. In fact, I've seen several just recently walking on them, even though there have been 2 trains that have flown by just in the past 20 minutes. Dana Taylor and her friends started a little memorial for Jami Anderson. They put flowers near where Jami was killed.
It was just really devastating for everyone at the school. You know, she was our best friend. We talked to her every day. She gave us hugs every morning.
News of Anderson's death traveled quickly at Carlisle High School. Taylor says a lot of her friends found out about the death of the 16-year-old through Facebook.
Just bad. There were so many girls in the bathroom crying.
The Carlisle Police say Anderson was walking on these tracks this morning. She was hit by a train, but the engineer didn't realize he hit someone and just kept on going. A little while later, a train going the opposite direction spotted Anderson and called for help.
We know she had been reported missing to the Sheriff's Department just a short time before we discovered her body.
Chief BRUCK says Anderson lived just outside of town with her foster parents. He tells me it's too early to tell if this was just a tragic accident or if Anderson committed suicide.
We are working with the railroad to try to reenact what happened, to see if they have any information, and talk to her family and see why she ran away and what was going on.
There may be a camera on the train that may have captured the moments leading up to the impact. Neighbors tell me they see kids walking on these tracks all the time.
Kids all the time are either walking home from school the length of the track, or they're coming through here and crossing over the track, even if there is a train sitting on the track.
I've always been afraid one of these kids are going to get here at this section right here. It's tragic, because especially being that young, it's heartbreaking, especially for their parents.
Now, there's nothing here to keep anyone from getting on these tracks. There's no fence or anything, just a small little guardrail to stop cars from going on. Neighbors worry that even after this tragedy, kids are still going to continue to walk along these tracks, putting themselves in harm's way. Live in Carlisle, Christian HAUSER, Local 12 News.
Christian, thanks very much. There will be counselors at Carlisle High School the rest of the week to help students.